Hey guys, this is your Empress D from Empress Empire, and I am here with a message. I want to ask God, the universe, the angels, the ancestors, spirit guides, and ascended masters to come through and help me deliver a message for you. I'm feeling like a lot of root chakras are blocked. Maybe feeling pain in the abdominal area, maybe feeling some type of digestive issues. In a lot of situations, I feel like the confidence is off. Your security, you feel like, is off when it comes to love, and probably in your overall health. I feel like maybe there's a person that you have on your mind, and there's a possible ending, or there was a painful ending that really hurt you, and the universe and your guides are trying to help you move forward. They're trying to help you regain your confidence back. I feel like this person that you're thinking about, they didn't want to do the work. They focused their attention elsewhere, and it was extremely painful for you. And at this time, I feel like the spirit guides want to tell you, like, it's about that time for you to move on. If this person would like to tag along in the future, it's going to be up to you to decide if they're allowed to. But at this time, spirit guides want you to focus on your plans. Anything that you put to a stop when you were dealing with this person, you probably put your plans on hold, or you probably got off track with the things that you wanted to do. And now they're like, listen, you need to pick up where you left off, because we have a gift for you. Okay? This person didn't value you. And I've been feeling this energy for months now with my divine feminines that have gone through this problem with this masculine of not putting in the effort, not bringing in a solid commitment, being non-committal. I feel like the spirit guards are saying it's enough. Enough. Yeah, I feel like maybe this person was impulsive when they came towards you, and maybe they didn't say the right things because they were coming in for what they wanted, right? This person is not thinking about what's the greatest good for all. Somebody that's impulsive and comes in rushing to say what they want to say, to get their point across, to achieve what they want, and then just like that walk away and not care who they tear down in the process. And I feel like this is what this person did to you. They came into your life and they just did what they wanted, and they didn't care who got torn up, who got hurt in the process. And this is why the universe is saying, yeah, you had a connection with this person. We understand that. Yes, you thought that it was great and dandy and beautiful and amazing. And it was. It was. But this person didn't take it to the next level. It's not your fault. It's not that your intuition was off. What flew out here? Yeah, look, the 10 of Cups. It's not that your intuition was off. Maybe you tried to rush in to the 10 of Cups with this person, right? And it scared them off. They weren't ready. They didn't have their ducks in a row. They probably had a family already, or was involved with somebody that they couldn't get away from. And that's why they had to come in and rush towards you, be impulsive, right? You were this person's wish come true. You were their 10 of cups. But they weren't ready. They didn't show the maturity that was required to align with you. Yeah, there he goes. There he goes. This person could have been a father, could have been a provider for a family dynamic. They could have been the where people be like, hey guy, you know your experience and this and that. Let me talk to you. Let me get some advice. This type of shit went to this person's head, right? To the point where they figured, you know, hey, I could do what I want. I could get what I want. I could get any bitch that I want. Right? I could go in and drive any bitch crazy and make her want to be with me forever. I can do that. But he didn't think through what the consequences of this alpha, you know, overly confident, cocky, you know, this attitude would cause destruction and pain and hurt and endings. And you know, it's I feel for the feminines very much, because not everybody is as strong to you know, put behind them a person that they like literally salivated over. Like you probably like salivated over this masculine. You were like, oh my god, this is the guy, you know, this is him, this could be the one. And you know, just like it came, it went, and you were like, what the fuck, you know, what the fuck happened? Yeah, King of Cups. I feel like he rapidly grew feelings for you, or you rapidly grew feelings for this person. And I also feel like they hid the way that they truly felt about you, because they were involved. Okay? They had another agenda. Seven of Cups. They had another agenda. They had their 10 of Cups. They met you. They probably had a stable commitment, or somebody that they were committed to, but they still had options. So besides what they were committed to and you, they also had other options. You know, there's a lot of cups here. This masculine, he had a lot of women that loved him, that wanted to do for him, that wanted to care for him. But some bitches were toxic, you know, and I feel like you were not an option. You were the 10 of Cups. But in the reality of it, you were an option, because they had other, you know, contenders, but they knew that as soon as they met you, they're like, that's a bitch I could marry right there. You know, that's what they felt, but they never told you. Why? Because they had options, because they had a commitment, because they were bound to this, you know, superior figure, right? That people looked up to, that people came to for advice, that people depended on. So when you have a household and people are depending on you, you can't just get up and choose another option. You know, if you're a stand-up guy, if you're trying to do the right thing by what you're already committed to. Let's see what else flew out here. The Victory card. I feel like when this masculine met you, he felt victorious. He felt like he won the grand prize. Um, let's see what else. And he also felt victorious. And like I said, he felt this card is not only about victory, but it's about being looked at as a higher, what is the word that I'm trying to find? Admired, right? Admired by others. Like this person, it almost seemed like he had it all, but at the same time he was confused, and whatever situation he was attached to, there was not, things weren't clear, right? Things weren't 100% aligned. This person was probably still dreaming and thinking about you, how he met you all of a sudden, and probably hurt, you know, whatever he was involved in, probably hurt that person too, you know. And it's just a sticky situation for my feminines with this masculine energy. The world. It was part of a cycle in your life. This masculine is going through cycles as well. He's probably in his early to late 30s. I feel like he's going through a cycle of the possibilities of the things that he can manifest right now. You know, indecision. He's in indecision, or he probably already made a decision of, you know, what cycle he's gonna finish. I feel like he has learned his lesson, and you know, another thing, I feel that this masculine, like, he manifested you, right? Because we got the Magician in the mirror, and then we got the World. And the World card, it signifies, when it's in the upright, it signifies lessons learned. So I feel like this masculine learned that he had the power to manifest a person that was his 10 of Cups, a person that he instantly fell in love with. And I'm not saying that he fell in love with you to the point where, you know, he was like, oh my God, oh hell, oh no, that you checked all the boxes for this person. However, they had issues. They had also demons that they had to fight off as well, right? Because they weren't clear. Their judgment wasn't clear. They didn't know which way to go. And you know what? I feel like the universe gave them this type of indecisive energy, because remember, in a couple of readings back, the masculine wasn't following his intuition. I feel like he was blocked off from, you know, finding a path, because there was a lesson that he needed to learn. Yeah. Deceit. He needed to learn that he deceived himself in the process of experimenting, so, you know, manifesting something that he wanted, and then not making a concrete decision on where to go. There was a lesson behind that. I feel like, and in the process, he deceived several people. because he caused also indecisions to others as well. He left you indecisive. He left whoever he was committed to indecisive. Any of his options, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday bitches, indecisive. While they sat on their throne and everybody looked at them like they were the boss in charge, right? They deceived they deceived themselves out of a caring connection. They didn't choose to change. And that's why the universe was like, listen, we're not going to tell you anything, and you're going to have to get your shit together and make a decision on your own. Right? It's almost like when your parents, when you know that when you're riding a bike and they have to like let go so that you could ride it on your own. Right? For the outward appearance, this masculine looked like he was a master bike rider. But in the eyes of the universe, they were still having to assist him. And they're like, listen, we're going to let go of the bike so you can make a decision. Right? We're going to let you choose what you learned from this lesson. It's almost like they give you, I feel like life is like that. I feel like life is just like school. They give you, they teach you things. They show you what you're capable of doing. They, you know, acknowledge your potential. And then they give you a test to see if you're going to pass it. Without help. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel like life is. Life is like that. They're like, are you going to choose the community dick? Are you going to choose the community pussy? Or are you going to choose a caring connection that's going to open the door of happiness and healing for you? Okay? Are you going to choose the woman holding the heart for you? Are you going to choose that? Are you going to choose this angel of love that we sent to you to bring you to balance, to take you into your 50s and your 60s? Or are you going to remain all tied up with this other bitch that makes you feel tied up? That makes you feel like you can't go nowhere. That makes you feel like you can't make a choice. Right? Is that what you want? Only you can decide. Right? Only he can decide what is it that he wants. And I mean, let's see how this person is feeling about you at this time. Because of course, we would want to find out. This person is not sure, but they are certain that there is an undeniable chemistry and insane passion when it comes to you. I do want to say that they have deceived themselves out of this connection, because I felt that painful ending. You know, in order for it to start over or resurge, there has to be some type of change, some type of them releasing. Yeah, this person has trust issues. They're still going through cycles from the past and the present. Right now they're going through cycles. Just flipped out what's in here. Yeah, sometimes I feel like you're better off without me. This person, they're too on their high horse. You know, they're too on their high horse. They said, sorry for body shaming you. I'm really sorry. I miss your smell and your soft skin. I'm letting it sink in. So I feel like this person is in you know, like I said, they deceive themselves out of a caring connection because they decided to stay all tied up with this deceitful person or this deceitful energy that they were embodying, you know, and they were connecting to and choosing over, because we still remember in the beginning we still have that clouded judgment. And you know, this person might have made you feel less than, right? Because they were on their high horse and they probably, you know, look so good in the public and everybody is, you know, like kissing their ass and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But maybe this person body shamed you because they had trust issues. Yeah, look, I feel ashamed. You're such an angel. We got the angel of love here. This person feels ashamed. They're missing you and they feel like they got so many issues and so much more things that they manifested. Okay, they manifest, not only did they manifest you, but they manifested other things that put them in a tight situation. So I feel like this person is just in deep regret. You know, Spirit is telling you to stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Continue to be an angel. Please don't become revengeful, angry. Spirit wants you to not give a fuck about the situation and go about your business and go enjoy your time. Look, this person daydreams, they masturbate on you when they're alone in the shower, but they're too ashamed to come towards you because they know that they did you wrong. They feel like you were a breeze to be around, you know, and they also feel like whatever they did to you, it didn't really faze you like that. Even if you went home and you cried about it, like when you were in front of them, you didn't let it show. Yeah, they can't sleep. They tossing and turning. Maybe you're going through the same thing because, like I said, there was a mirroring. I picked up a mirroring energy between you guys, right? This person will want to travel to you, or Spirit is telling you to take a trip. You know, travel, take the bus, go for a drive, take the train, something. See, look at this. Look how this came out, and I'm going to leave it there because I think we got the point here. Here we go. He or she, however resonates, loves each moment with you. When can I see you again? And then God's protection. Redirection. Right? Remember the rejection that this person made you feel. Right? I feel like that's what's probably going through your mind right now. What this person made you feel, and it's like whatever they said or did to you, like God is, I'm getting a freaking major deja vu right now. God is like, don't forget what this person did. You know, God is all about forgiving and all that, but it's like at the end of the day, you can't forget what people do to you. You could forgive them, but you can't forget it, because when they reject you, or God redirects you into a new, you know, direction away from someone, right? Just because you don't hate them and just because you forgave them doesn't mean that you forget, right? So when this person is so fucked up in the head that how they treated you and they ask you when can they see you again, remember how much God protected you from this person. And I'm not saying don't see them. I'm sure that a lot of you want to get your point across, or maybe have that conversation of why and how and what's up and all that stuff. But just remember how God protected you against this person when they were not giving a fuck, you know, and coming up in there and acting like they wanted you and this and that, and that they had love for you and all this stuff, and they just came and just trampled all over your heart and didn't care the next day or months after or whatever the case is. Because you are an angel of love, and God, the universe, and your guides, they're gonna fill your cup back up again. This person is not required or has the capacity to fill your cup back up again, because they are self-absorbed with the attention that they get from other people, right? They don't feel like they gotta go around and filling people's cups, or filling the cups of even the people that they're with. They don't even, you know, like, it's a complex situation, but it's all about a lesson that needs to be learned about making decisions. Okay, the masculine has been given a test to stop deceiving themselves and make decisions that are for the greatest good of all, not only for thyself. And if that masculine energy has not learned that lesson, then God is going to continue to protect you from them, and you're going to feel rejection from them. But when you feel that, just remind yourself, this is God protecting me against more pain, because I'm an angel of love, and I was sent here to give love, and whoever's not going to treasure that, God is going to block them away from me. That's your message, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it and got some clarity from it. Thank you to all of my subscribers and the loyal supporters to my channel. You guys already know I fucks with y'all. This is your Empress D, signing off.